to the Bible story session. Today we're going to tell the story of
King Solomon.
Hi, my name is Feva, and now I'm going to tell the story of King Solomon. King Solomon's father was called David, and King Solomon had 700 wives. What a lot of naka. And King Solomon also had 300 concubines. And now he was the wisest king in the world. And King Solomon was the king of Israel.
Wow, very good, Favor. You know a lot about King Solomon.
Yeah, I'm still stuck in the 700 wives.
That's so many.
Yeah. Justice for King Solomon. King Solomon was the king of Israel. Now, before David died, he wanted to build the temple, but God sent his prophet Nathan to come and tell David that you are not to build my temple because your hands are stained with blood. He was a man who also killed so many people, and his hands had become unclean. Yeah. And David was so sad, but he knew that it was God's will for him not to build a temple. And so he went to Solomon and asked him to build a temple and like that. And his brother, King Solomon's brother, also wanted to become king. So he took a few men, a few women, and he started calling himself king, yet he had not yet been anointed. Yeah, and then he took a party and they made him king among that group. They thought that he was king, but he was not. And then Bathsheba came and told King David, May your Lord live forever. You know, the brother of King Solomon wants to become king and has already started a riot. You know what a riot is?
No.
What's a riot?
A riot is like when people come together and gang up or want to bring their claim, but now they do it violently.
He started a riot and King David was like, what? And you know he was old that time, so he's in bed. He was like, what? He was like, what? Tell Solomon and Prophet Nathan to meet me in the river. Then they were like, okay. So they sat on donkeys and went. When people saw them, they were like, you know those palm trees, those palm leaves. Hail King Solomon! Hail King Solomon! They're like, hail King Solomon! And you see those palm trees, those days were a sign of kingship and ownership and leadership. Yeah. So he went and they were like, kill King Solomon. So one person of the group of the other brother of King Solomon went and told the brother of King Solomon, hey, you know, people have found out that we want to be king. So Solomon has been anointed as king by the very own King Prophet Samuel and Prophet Nathan. And everyone was like, hey. Then everyone went and ran away to their own country, and their brother stayed there. After King Solomon became king and David had died, he now sat on the throne proudly. But his brother still disturbed him, so he was like, if you leave this city, if you leave this place and go to another place, I will kill you. But if you don't, I will spare you. And that's how it goes. So, Favor, what have you learned?
You need to have faith in God, like David had faith in God.
Yeah. And Destiny
Learned that we should have faith in God the way David had faith in God.
Yeah, and peace. What have you learned?
I have also learned that we should wait on the Lord. Just as Viva said, you should wait on the Lord to anoint you. You should wait for the Lord to call you. You should wait for the Lord to put you in a highly position, not to put yourself up there. Because the ones who are humble are the ones who God lifts up.
And do not hurry God. And I've also learned God answers when